Hello, and welcome to Sunday. If I sound incredibly disheveled, that's because I am. It's technically Monday. It is technically Monday. It's like 12:30 in the morning. I'm just remembering to film because I realized if I don't do it now, I'm not going to. I stayed up till like 4 a.m. last night. Because I was desperate to work on my VTuber model as much as possible. And as soon as I woke up at around 11 a.m. today, I have done nothing but work on the model. So I think I started working on the model yesterday at around, I don't even know, but I've spent 2 straight days working on this freaking model. And I've told myself I am not going to bed tonight until I finish. Because even though I have an entire week off of work, I really want to get this model done as quickly as possible because this is the last thing that I need to do before I'm able to start announcing projects. And I want to actually have time to relax before I start doing all that. But to give a little bit of progress onto what I've done today, I've done a ton of work. So let me show some of that off, shall we? Obviously, I've just been working more on expressions. I've added, today alone, I have added 5 new expressions. I only have 2 left until the model is done. So, like, that should give you an idea as to, like, how close I am to finishing. So, apologies for the weird physics. I've talked about that before, but, yeah. So, I added this little sad expression, and I'm actually really happy with how I did the eyes. I think it's super cute how I was able to get the eyes to work. I also added this unamused expression. As you can tell, I'm getting to the point where some of these expressions are reusing assets, which has helped a lot. But that's also introduced some new problems. Problems I will not get into because it took like an hour for me to figure it out, but long story short, that, you know, reusing assets kind of messed with things a little bit. Speaking of also reusing assets, this is another expression that I will get into once I officially announce certain things. And then we've the physics are always so weird. This one I absolutely love. This shocked expression is one of my favorites. I just love how expressive it is, and I'm really happy how I was able to get the arms and legs to move. It's really good. And then the most recent one that I added in was this one, the little like horrified expression. Again, really happy with what I did with the eyes. I'm really happy I was able to do that. But yeah. So with that said, I have 2 more expressions that I want to add, and then this new model is done. And everything else that I've done, pretty much the only thing I would need to do is like get streaming integration set up on my channel. And then, like, that's it. I'm done. Now the smart thing to do would be to call it a day, because at this point I have worked on this for, I don't know, like 9-10 hours. And it's probably going to take another, like, 4 or 5 hours to get the last 2 expressions done. But, I don't want to do that. I want to get this stuff done. I really want to, especially because we have plans for tomorrow. And we're not going to be home a good chunk of the day, so I want to get this done so that way I can actually relax. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to see how much more I can get done, and we'll probably talk about it on Monday. I hate that so much of the vlog has just been the model, but man, this has eaten up so much of my time. But it's not like it's been for bad. Like, I'm super happy with how this is turning out. So, I can't say this is a loss. This is a huge success.